Families. My name is Deanne Hermes and I am here to take you on a quick little tour of what you might expect from your new MVLA class in Canvas. So you will notice that everything pretty much will look the same when you go into Canvas, except maybe the class pages will start to look a little bit different. So I am right now looking at a 5th grade page. And you will notice they might look a little bit different, but all of them are going to have the ability for you to click on the day you want to go and attend. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Thursday. And this is going to open up my daily schedule. You will notice when I go in here that it has the times and there will be links to join the Zoom meetings. Pretty much everything you need is going to be found right here on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to scroll through, and you'll notice here's the content that I'm supposed to be doing. This is what's going to look a little bit different for you. So this particular content is from a Florida Virtual Academy. That's where we receive our online content. So this is going to be student-paced lessons in here. So let's go ahead and head out to math, and I'm going to go ahead and click on lesson 7.03. It's going to go ahead and take me out to this page, and you're going to notice that it looks a lot different. And that's because this is the independent content that we have in here. So your job is to go through this content as your teacher assigns it and to do the work. And then when you have questions, you can join your teacher during office hours, or you can email your teacher, or you can ask your teacher questions during whole group or small group time. But there are some tools in here that I really want to take a few moments to share with you. So across the top, you're going to find these are tools that are on all the different lessons, and these are just tools to help you if you need some, if you want to like leave a bookmark so you want to come back to this page later, you can click on this and it will bookmark this page. At the front here, you'll see a glossary. This is a glossary of all the terms in this unit. So if there's a word that you're looking for and you know the letter it starts with, you can click on that and it's going to bring up a glossary of all the terms that are in this particular unit. And then we can go ahead and we're going to head back. Let me get out of our glossary here. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom. I'm going to click on that little X, and that's going to take me back to my lesson. And if I want to print, I can print my lesson. Now this checklist page, this could be kind of helpful. If you have a printer at home, you can print off this. So these are all the different parts of this particular module. If you print this off, then you can check it off when you're finished so that you can have a physical way of tracking this. If you don't have a printer at home and you would like to have a print of all of these, please let your teacher know and they can get you copies of those. The resource, if you click on the resources, this is going to open up a lot of different things you might need in order to complete your lessons. So you can see there's a ruler in here, lots of different things that you're able to click on and then be able to come back to. Here you'll have videos, and then in this particular curriculum, you have spirals. And so with these different spirals, when you go ahead and click to open these, this is going to give you just information for you to study and review that goes along with what you're studying. So those are really helpful information. Okay, your toolbox, if you click on your toolbox, you can find you'll have a calculator and just different things. And you'll find that the toolbox is full of resources you need for that. So these are good math resources. Your ELA and your social studies, they'll have different resources here for you to be able to access. Okay, the last thing here is the speech tool. Now, when I click on this, look at the little bar on the right-hand side. Notice how it disappears and comes back again. So this is to help you in case you want to have the text read aloud to you. So if you do, you can go ahead and click on the little pointer, and then if you want to have it start right here.
He often helps Paxton explore the use of color.
You can pause it, and if you're all done, you can go ahead and stop it. Now the key here is you want to make sure and click on that again so that it unhighlights it, so that it's not in use anymore. Now some other tools that might be helpful in here. We have a picture dictionary. So I'm going to highlight this word, and the way you highlight, by the way, with a Chromebook is you can put one finger on the keypad, hold it down, and then use the other finger to drag across the word. So I highlighted the word. I'm going to go ahead and click here on this picture icon, and this is going to bring up for me the word, and it gives me a couple pictures to describe that word. The next one down, if you click on this little read here, now notice I still have the word highlighted, so now it's going to tell me about that word. It brings up a dictionary, lots of information I might want to have here. Okay, the next one is your settings gear. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. This is for reading. So if it's reading too fast, you can slow it down, or if it's reading too slow, you can speed it up. It highlights the text as it reads to you, so you can choose the colors. And then the speech mode, do you want it to talk by clicking on it, or do you want it to talk by hovering over the word? And then you can go ahead and save those changes, and then when you want to listen to this, it will do so according to your selections. All right, one other thing I want to share with you, and that is when you're going through the lesson, if you're ready to go to the next page, you just go ahead and click on the arrow, and notice we're now on page 2. If I want to go back home, I just click on the home button, and this will take me back to the front page. And now we are ready to get started all the way from the very beginning. And you will notice when you come back here that it tells you all the different chapters and units within this particular content area. And if you need to go back to your assignment, here's just a quick little tip. You can click back here, and this will take you back home. And then you can zip in this way again, so you can just navigate back to it. Or if you go backwards in your navigation bar, it will take you back to the last page. So I hope that was helpful to you as you are joining into our new MVLA course, and just kind of sharing with you. You're going to see a little bit of different content than you're used to seeing, but your teacher will help you navigate it, and you're going to find it's going to be really easy to use and hopefully really enjoyable. Thank you so much for your time, and welcome. Bye-bye.